It's been a while since we've raced here in the PSRLA Truck Series, but tonight action is returning back. But this time here at Charlotte Motor Speedway as part of the Pistable 600 weekend, and here we go. We know we are very excited to see this drivers roll out again, but you know what? Action is back, and what a way to bring back action here for the 2024 season of the PSRLA Truck Series. But here it is. This is the Bank of America 200 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Hello everyone, this is Sergio Alonso in the put again for 37 Network special coverage for the Feastable 600 weekend. But first, we are heading with the Truck Series race, the Bank of America 200. Then, of course, in schedule tomorrow will be the Spectrum 300, and then the other night, the following night after the Grand National Series race is going to be the PSRLA Cup Series for the Feastable 600. But hey, we know we are very excited for this Memorial Day weekend, and with the Indianapolis 500 running as well. But I know you guys are very excited for it. But tonight, joining alongside me will be Alex and Vitaly. So hello, man.
Hello here, Joe, and hello everyone. I know I am making a lot more guest appearances than usual, but hey, I'm like the only guy that is available on Turbo, so yeah, here I am again. Okay, that sounds pretty bad saying like this, but still, yeah, so it's nice to be here and commentate these races.
I mean, it is what it is. We don't have any choice, so yeah. But yeah, so the Truck Series guys are back, but you know, ever since we raced at Kansas, well, we missed them from racing from Charlotte, and no, this is Charlotte, sorry, but yeah, we missed them after, you know, some of the Truck Series guys raced after Kansas. They raced at Wilkesboro, they raced at, you know, everywhere possibly, but yeah, here it is. Well, with these guys are back, well, 2 races in 2 weeks for them. Well, do you think these guys do still have their ability to race, and considering they have to compete with one Cup Series driver by the name of Jeffrey Finguy?
I mean, it doesn't really make an exception. Jeffrey McGuy is on his first race. So that, by the way, he's on the 6th truck after what happened with Bryce Egan. We all know what happened to him at the All-Star race. But yeah, honestly, I don't think they're too scared to fight like one Cup Series driver. And at the same time, I don't think that Finguy has to deal with an entirely new environment. So yeah, I don't think that these truck guys are scared. If anything, Finguy should be scared of the truck guys.
Well, I mean, these guys look really aggressive, as you know. Well, even some of them do have the Cup Series experience in their belt. But yeah, with these guys back here in their respective trucks, of course, 28 drivers in the field right now. Well, definitely looking good with these guys, of course. 40 laps of action here at 1.5 mile racetrack here at Concord, North Carolina. But yeah, absolutely, we could probably see some chaos happening here at Charlotte. But if that's the case, then it is what it is. But here it is. So looking at the point standings after 7 races, well, I have no idea why score 4 lags, but I don't care. But yeah, but here we go. Sorry, 8 races. So RB Garner holds the points lead with 247 points towards the championship. Then followed by Wilson Hunt with just 1 point behind. Christopher Bracken 4 points behind. Surprisingly for RB Garner, holding the points lead even without winning a race. John Jazz 10 points behind. Kyle Olwa 17 points behind. Brett Hill 18 points behind. Joshua Neely 20 points behind. Ty Walker 22 points behind. The currently injured Bryce Egan in 9th, 26 points behind, and Daniel Silla 31 points behind. We do expect that some of the guys are going to usually leap into the top 10 with Bryce Egan for sure dropping down the order since he's going to miss this race. You know what? I feel bad for Bryce Egan after holding the points lead here in the truck series, but of course we all know some guys are really competitive when it comes to truck racing. But hey, we wish Bryce Egan a speedy recovery after that nasty accident at North Wilkesboro. So I believe it's time for us to begin this race. So let's look at the starting lineup here for the PSRLA Truck Series race, the Brink of America 200. So on the pole here is the number 75 for RL Motorsports is John Barrymore. Alongside of him is the number 6 of Jeffrey Fingai, currently replacing Bryce Egan after that obvious accident. Row 2 do we have Trevor Williams Jr. for Vision Motorsports. Alongside him is Danny Jensen in the number 33. Row 3 do have the number 44 of Justin Henley, followed by the number 9 of Tremure Gondorzilla. Row 4 do have the 54 of Joey Tardamella for Binton Juan Racing. Alongside him, number 60 Daniel Silla. And row 5 sees the 31 of LG Simedo for Time Fury Racing. Alongside him is the number 11 of Brad Hill. So, Alex, who do you think is gonna win tonight's Rank of America 200?
Call me crazy, but I want to say Karen Montell.
What?
What? You didn't get it?
I get it, but I just want you to repeat the answer, but yeah.
I call me crazy, but I said Karen Montell.
Bruh. I mean, he's a good driver. I mean, he's decent, but hey, it is what it is. So, pace truck is in. John Barrymore and Jeffrey Finkai waiting for us crossing the restart zone. And here we go. Ring, ring, ring. Get set to go. Let's go. Night racing is underway. Lap 1 being led by John Barrymore, bonus points towards his championship campaign here. Holding Trevor Williams Jr., who has a cup experience behind his back. But hey, let's see if Trevor Williams Jr. can punt John Barrymore to the inside of this other Allen driver. Well, our Allen Motorsports looking strong here in the truck series unlike in the cup series, but hey, everything is possible when considering. Here we go. Trevor Williams Jr. looking to the inside as 3 wide for 4th. Tremere Gondorzilla, Joey Tardamella, and Jeffrey Finkai. Jeffrey Finkai falling back from the outside line. But we are probably going to see more shuffling, but here we go. Well, Trevor Williams Jr. on point.
Being followed by Justin Henley, and Henley will take second place. Truck clamp, I want to say, from the 75 truck is not going to try himself a move on the 72, and they're side by side into the main straight. They're coming into turn 1. They're still side by side. Although Williams Jr. still has an advantage. Never mind. They're getting 3 wide into turn 2 into the back stretch, and looks like not really 2 wide again, and looks like the 9 of Tremere Gondorzilla is going to get the position. Yes, he will have 3 wide behind them.
4 wide.
That was almost.
We might see 4 wide here. This is gonna be nasty if they crash, but looks like Trevor Williams Jr. was able to hang on the outside line and able to clear these 3 guys, but we almost see some accident here tonight here at the Bank of America 200. But of course, we all know these drivers are careful not to crash because they want to go to compete for the win tonight. Well, there's still 40, there's still 36 laps to race, and here we go. Looks like another 4 wide here. These guys literally have to be careful, and if they're not, at least the top 3 are pulling away with Trimmer Godzilla on point, Joe Williams Jr. and Justin Henley, but the number 30 of Angel Gutierrez right now in 4th. Oh, actually, there's 2 PSRLA Capsters drivers in the field right now, but let's see if this number 30 Red Cola Chevrolet for Angel Madfia Motorsports might be looking fast here. As for 2nd, Justin Henley trying to pass Trevor Williams Jr. to the inside. Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he can do it. And I think he will. They're still side by side though, but whatever.
Oh my god, if this type of racing, the trucks are great. I don't want to imagine what the Grand National Series is going to do with the pole off when it comes to race, when it's going to be the race tomorrow. But I mean, there's the 18, looks like the 17 is going to lose a bunch of positions. There's Bracken and also the 30 of Gutierrez side by side. Actually, the 18 might plan to move on Justin Henley. And also the 30 of Gutierrez is side by side with Junior, and they might get free wide again. No, they won't, but still. And he's going to take a position away from Henley. And actually, no, never mind. There goes the 30 of Gutierrez. It's number 17, 2, 3, and 4. And ooh, they're going to make it free. Ooh, that was so close. And they're going to be free wide into the main straight.
Well, if these guys continue to race this way that they are racing right now, ooh, Christopher Bracken hitting the wall to the in the outside wall, and Justin Henley spun out. Jeffrey Finga as well. Yadis Terzic, I believe. Yes, Yadis Terzic. Even the 41 of Joshua Neely and the 97 William Donuts. First caution of the night is out. Even John Jazz. That was...
Okay, how did he get involved?
Yeah, well... Even the 87 of Garrett Bobadil.
Well then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kyle Olawa as well. I don't think Phantom Triple is involved. I believe these guys are going for a stop here. I believe. But, hey.
I mean, this track.
Yeah, definitely caused by this 18 of Christopher Bracken after hitting the outside wall, and
Yeah.
Justin Henley were just, you know, yeah, then chaos happened. These guys are definitely going for a pit stop right now, so the 9 of Trimmer Gunderzilla leads them down the pit, so how about this guys? Garrett Mobadel, look at that hood. Obviously involved. Even the 44 of Justin Henley is going to be put a lap down at least. You know, with this narrow pitch, with these narrow boxes, these guys have to be careful not to spin each other out, or they might seem, I don't know what to explain, but hey, it is what it is. I believe the 7 Leighton AVR coming out first, just beat Trimmer. They're side by side, and I think, yeah, Trimmer Gunderzilla was able to beat Leighton AVR to the line. But what a stop for Leighton AVR. And Carlos Sinot.
Yeah.
And Brett Hill. Not sure about. The 72 Trevor Williams Jr. fell back down the order. I believe Tacitus Gilgore is still there. But let's see the replay to see what happened to bring out the first caution of the night here for the running of the Bank of America 200. Apparently, guys, you can blame the 30 of Angel Gutierrez as he go way up the outside and make contact with Christopher Bracken here. Bracken hits the wall, scraping the wall, trying to become Ross Chastain in steroids. Then there's Christopher Bracken, of course, making contact with Justin Henley got spun out. And spin my head right round right now. Then there's the 44 hitting the 6 of Jeffrey Fingai, 97 of William Donuts, Zebulon Bullard. I believe LJ Semedo is also involved. Justin Henley. Yeah, that's Thursday. Look at that! Hitting the 79 of John Jazz in the process. And whoa! Joshua Neely. Hard hit in the inside. Good thing there's a safer barrier there. But Garrett Movadel. Wow. It's kinda ironic to have Champion as a sponsor, but races like a rookie. But hey, what a nasty first caution of the night. Let's see the replay in real time.
Here's the crash in real time. We're focusing on Justin Henley. Gutierrez goes wide up the apron. The 18 starts stripping the wall into the backstretch, and there goes the chain reaction.
Yeah, how about that? Too many drivers involved. Yes, there's this Bosnian driver looking like a torpedo, but whatsoever. John Jazz, I don't know, he's trying to put Charlotte into a skating rink whatsoever, but I guess we just don't care. But hey, at least we do see Trimmer Gunderzilla in the lead right now. So let's go back into action as we're coming back to the green flag racing at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And we are back here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the running of the Bank of America 200, the 9th race of the PSRLA Truck Series 2024 season. But you know what? I'm sure these guys are pretty excited for what's gonna happen next week. Because we're heading to Canada for racing at Trois-Rivières. But hey, Tremor Gunderzilla holding the lead, followed by Leighton Aviard's good pit stop and Carlos Sinot as well. Then we do have Brett Hill and the 15 of Ty Walker, Angel Gutierrez, RB Gardner, then the 72 of Trevor Williams Jr., Daniel Silla, and Tacitus Kilgore. Well, it wasn't that chaotic after all. I mean, considering everything. So,
we still have 3 DNFs, but
yeah, I know, but it is what it is. Just waiting for us to cross the restart zone, and here we go. Green is back here at Charlotte. Well, chaos, I believe. But hey, well, Trimmer Gunderzilla still holding around. Let's see if he can clear. Not so sure, but I think he will.
But now there's Carlos Sinot trying on the inside of the 7 of Aviard, and looks like she's going to the 7 truck. And Mike fancy move for the lead as well. She's going to the rear of that truck. And that's lap 14 done. Here's lap 15. There's the 15 of Ty Walker, who's also going to try to move on to the inside of her. In turn 2, they're going to be free wide to the backstretch. And looks like this, or has it? Actually, no, they're almost a dead.
Ooh, dear.
Oh my god.
Ty Walker and Carl Sinot made collision. And Ty Walker hits the wall real hard. He's gonna fall down the order.
And they somehow keep it.
That's what I said. But hey, top break for the 15. William Ayers, hoodless, but still have a fast car. Well, of course, the 41, we all know he's involved in the crash earlier. Joshua nearly fell down the order. So yeah, obviously this guy spread a little bit because of the accident. But Daniel Silla is in second right now, followed by RB Gardner, Leighton Aviard, then Joey Tartamella, Brett Hill, John Barrymore is back. Well, at least this guy is spread out after that Ty Walker shenanigans.
Thank God for that, because I don't think I'd be able to handle that much excitement. But in the meantime, that's all I can actually do that. But in the meantime, we got a freeway battle, or it's a more forward battle for second place. There goes AVR on the inside of our Gardner, and looks like AVR is going to take the place. They're going to go up the apron, and they're going to be free wide. In the meantime, here's Daniel Stella moving for the lead on the inside of Gondazilla into turn 3, and okay, no, side by side, almost looked like he had the lead, and now he definitely has the lead.
Smart Motorsports trucks looking fast here. But you know, I'm really glad that Smart Motorsports participates here in the truck series because, you know, we obviously need mature owners. And yes, you hear me right, I'm throwing shades Daniel Bowles Racing and Nathan Ormond Motorsports. So, there you go. Battle for second, Leighton ABR to the inside of Gunderzilla, and Tardamella is there right there. So, these guys were able to close together again, considering after Ty Walker hits the wall real hard. But hey, if this, again, I've already mentioned this, but if these guys continue to race side by side for second, it will give the chance for the race leader to pull away. And I think Daniel Silla went way up high, so the 7 of Leighton AVR for Vision Motorsports looking to the inside, and he's gonna pass and he's gonna clear new leader truck number 7.
And looks like Silla is also going to lose position to the 54 of Tardamella, and also maybe also Gondazilla side by side into the backstretch, and well, he's in a little position. Is there a 75? No, he's not. No, he's in the losing position to 75, but still he has to deal with the 9 of Gondazilla.
Yeah, now Tardamella now trying to punt to the inside of Leighton AVR with the help from Daniel Silla. And I'm sure with this Ford guys, they're trying to help each other. I mean, considering the team owners of Beacon Quantum Racing and Smart Motorsports are both teammates over at the PSRLA Cup Series, but 3 wide for the lead here as Daniel Silla might punt to the inside. But yeah, Leighton ABR back down, and Daniel Silla is back here. They're still side by side with Tardamella, and he's gonna hold on.
In the meantime, they're still side by side. We might actually get why, maybe. It all depends what's going to happen in the backstretch. No, they're still going to be side by side. Actually, no. The 54 of Tardamella is going to take second place, and maybe we'll try and move on. Still, he's pretty much very close. He could try and move himself. Also, side by side between the 7 of AVR and the 30 of Gutierrez. But in the meantime, let's focus on Tardamella. He's going to move into the back at the inside of the back stretch. He also gets a little bit. He got a little bit of help from Gondazilla. He's going to have a little bit of help from Gutierrez. He's going to say, and Tardamella is going to take the lead.
What he said, but hey, there's the 30 of Angel Gutierrez, which is I don't really give a damn, because I'm sure if he is gonna win, he's going to speak Spanish after that one. But again, we're coming to Canada next week, so Tazido Skilgore right in third now for ST Motorsports, looking to the inside of Daniel Silla, falling down the order after side by side racing with the 54 of Joey Tardamella as someone's down, and I believe it's Joshua Neely, as well as Yaz Terzic. Looking, yeah, LG Semedo as well. Then there's Jeffrey Fingai, yeah, then Denny Johnson, Kyle Ottawa again. You know, top break for this guy's falling down the order after that first accident. But ooh, Angel Gutierrez on point. You know, with his experience after winning, and pit stops begin. Second cycle.
Alright.
So
So who's going to win this battle on pit road?
these guys have to be careful, because if there's a caution, they might actually fall down the order. But then, but we missed that Angel Gutierrez good move to the inside. But Joey Tortomella still hanging around. I believe he's coming down after this one. And he will. Followed by Scylla, Kilgore, Gunderzilla. Yes, there is a lap down. Joshua Neely as well. So first driver to come out, I believe it's gonna be... Yeah, obvious reasons.
Terrorist.
Again, as I mentioned, these guys have to be careful. These guys don't need to hang around, but let's look into Tortomella. And so we can identify where is it gonna fall down the order, or they're still gonna see side by side racing. Ooh, collision with 9 of Trimmer Gunderzilla. I told you this pit road, or the pit boxes are very narrow, and Tazitos Kilgore is gonna swoop past this 54. Then there's Daniel Silla. Now, we have to look, and Angel Gutierrez is right there, along with John Barrymore, side by side. Tazitos Kilgore got passed by, but Leighton Abiard might actually swoop past the outside. Barrymore, your pole sitter, back on the lead.
And we lost that move for the lead. But in the meantime, yeah, Barrymore is leading. Second is Gutierrez, and seventh if ADR. Then is Kill. Yeah, it's Kill for the Torella is in fifth, which actually, considering he had that that shenanigans in the pits, he hasn't lost all that many spots, honestly. I mean, he's still there right in top 5. He can possibly fight for the lead unless William Jonas has anything to say about it. He's glued to the rear of that truck. There goes Donuts on the inside of Tortomella, and it looks like Donuts is going to take the place. Yes, he will.
Donuts in the inside.
Silla and what did I say? Inside.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, well, you mentioned about that collision earlier. Well, you know, I believe it won't affect their speeds, but yeah, when Coca-Cola 600 2021 in the NOFSRL Cup Series, well, I was leading the race when I come down to the pits, and then it was Jesse Turner who was coming fast into me, but during the final cycle of pit stops, he hit a car in the pit road. In the pits when he tried to come out. And Joshua Neely! Blue flags for him. I think he's trying to block John Barrymore, but Angel Gutierrez right to the inside. Well, you know, he won last year's Feastable 600. That's if he's going to win this year's Bank of America 200 to prove himself that he's the king of Charlotte. But hey, as I mentioned earlier, well, when Jesse Turner hit the car while coming out of his box, I think he just fell back a little bit. Like, we widened that gap, and I sealed that victory, and Jesse Turner finished second as John Barrymore. Looking to the inside of Angel Gutierrez, well, Gutierrez still hanging around from the outside lane, but he's going way up here. Hopefully he does not hit the wall. Leighton Aviard is there, Tazitos Kilgore is there, Joshua Neely, whatever. You suck. Then there's, yeah, John Barrymore still on point. Looks like it's gonna be between these 4 trucks that are going to battle it out for the victory here tonight.
Unless, of course, some shenanigans happen. In the meantime, we got Kilgore try for attempt a timid move on that for the truck, but he's going to stay behind him. And actually, there's definitely going to be a case for Gutierrez for a dive bomb on the inside of AVR, and it's going to take that place. And also, Kilgore actually might try that move himself on on Gutierrez. I mean, Delaware is one of the drivers in the Gen S, but it's not going to matter to nothing. Well, Kilgore somehow just overtake AVR, but not to finish in second place.
This final 6 laps is going to be interesting as heck. I'm sure these guys are going to battle it out like this is the final lap, but considering they have a Cup Series driver to battle it out with, well, the Sidus Kilgore with the Cup Series experience, I don't think, yeah, Leighton ABR doesn't have any. Then yeah, I think, yeah, definitely these 4 drivers are going to battle it out for the win. I'm sure one of these 4 drivers is gonna win. But Tazidos Kilgore waiting for momentum to go to the inside, and I think he will. John Barrymore got forced to the outside lane, and still side by side between the 45 and the 75. Well, you know what? 75. No, 45. Well, sorry, I'm trying to do some little bit of maths here, but I don't care. 4 laps to go here at Charlotte. Leighton AVR to the inside of John Barrymore. Angel Gutierrez is still there. John Barrymore got forced to the outside line again. And he's gonna fall down to 4th, that's for sure. But Kilgore pulls away. But don't look now, there's Daniel Silla here. 3 laps to go here at Charlotte. But I think it's not gonna be enough for Silla here to close into this guys.
I don't know. Maybe I want to say maybe there's enough time to catch up. In the meantime, there's Barrymore on the inside of Jersey 3 and 4, and looks like he's going to take position. Yes, he will. In the meantime, there's Pin Guy in the pits. Absolute nightmare race for him. Let's be real.
2 laps to go.
Side by side. Yeah, 2 laps to go, and they're still side by side, but looks like Gutierrez is in position.
Welp, they're now single file, and Daniel Silva was able to join the fight here. Angel Gutierrez looking to close into the gap here. I believe Leighton Abiard might actually fall down the outside lane, but coming to the white flag next time by. Tazidos Kilgore lead us to the white flag next. Here we go. 5 miles left. Will Tazidos Kilgore be able to hang around? And 3 white for second, looking good between John Barrymore and Welp. John Barrymore to the inside of Gutierrez and AVR. And you know what? Who's in the box seat right now? Tazidos Kilgore coming into 3 and 4. Here we go. SD Motorsports win. Here, Tazidos Kilgore wins the Bank of America 200. And John Barrymore snatches 2nd place. What a move from 4th to 2nd.
Yeah, he just struck dive bomb into, I think it was 1 and 2, and yeah, that was a really impressive move for Barrymore.
But yeah, here, what a race. Not chaotic unlike those overtime attempts whatsoever, yada yada yada. But here's your winner. Tazidos Kilgore. I almost yeeted out. Take a look at the rest of the standings here. Well, Barrymore finishes runner-up, AVR 3rd, Gutierrez 4th, Silla 5th. Then Tartamella, good race for him, even though he just finishes outside the top 5. But yeah, Joshua Neely with the top race. Ty Walker got his third. Jeff Finguy fell back 2 laps down after starting 2nd. But only 3 retires from the race. Malvadel, Bullard, and Henley. But I'm sure these guys, we're going to talk about this race for a long time. Not a fairy tale whatsoever, but I don't care. Let's look at the point standings after this race. Well, you know, guys, what a race, but of course, you know what? Well, after these guys are very close into the standings, I'm sure you guys are going to be shocked with the results that we are going to present to you right now. But you know what? Enough of the yapping, enough of the riz. Let's go see the point standings after this race. So you know what? RB Gardner and Wilson Hunt tied for the lead right now. 274 points towards the championship. What a race. But yeah, what a battle here for the championship here. John Jazz now 4 points behind in third. Bracken 5 points behind. AVR 20 points behind. Brett Hill 21 points behind, tied with Daniel Silla. Kyle Ottawa 22 points behind. Joey Tardemel 25 points behind. John Barrymore 28 points behind, tied with Joshua Neely. But you know what? What a close battle here for the championship. But hey, you know what? Zebulon Bullard, Brennan Trappel, William Donuts, Joe Williams Jr., Justin Henley, Denny Johnson were not able to close into Bryce Egan just yet. But yeah, especially Justin Henley. I guess that guy can't really catch a break. But of course, it's racing. Like, by the way, the City Skill Core is in 23rd in standings. Well, you know, at least we already saw two Cup drivers winning a race here in the Truck Series. But hey, man, final thoughts about this race?
Honestly, this was a lot more chilled out than I honestly thought, because after the crash, after the first caution, I was thinking it is gonna be a total breakfast. But I'm going to guess that everybody looked at the crash and realized, whoa, okay, let's calm down, let's chill out with the free wise and all that stuff, because after that it was super competitive, but it wasn't overly aggressive. So yeah, I'd say this. Of course, this was a good race, and the fact that it was as calmer as this was, honestly, was a big surprise.
Well, you know what? Guess you're right about that. But hey, but of course, looking like we're going to see a good points battle here with the Truck Series, and of course with how. Well, I think we're going to see the same here in the Grand National Series tomorrow night. But hey, you know what? What's really exciting about me mentioning about Troy Riviere earlier? Because we're going to circuit the. What the heck is that complete name? But whatever, it's just Troy Riviere whatsoever. At Quebec. Is Quebec, I believe? Whatever. Yeah. Circuit de Riviere. Whatever. Just Troy Riviere. But hey, well, of course, next race will be next week in Troy Riviere. Of course, double header with the Cup Series and the Truck Series. The Grand National Series will be having an off week there, so of course, the Grand National Series are still going to Canada with in Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. But hey, it is what it is for these guys. So thank you guys very much for watching this special presentation to the Sun Network here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for running out the Bank of America 200. So what a race! What an incredible race! Thank you guys very much for watching. So long, everyone. Congratulations. To who won again? That's it, the Skill Core.
That's it, Skill Core.